I watched some things this week.
I guess you're going first
Oh.
since you started.
Oh. Wait, who's
Oh
doing
man,
the
I've been
opening?
muted this entire time. Hold on.
Kevin does the opening when Genesis is in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I totally did, but I forgot that I muted myself to talk to Marie real
Yeah.
quick before we started. So that's my fault.
Oops.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crafting the Chat. This is episode number, and
Wow,
I'm
Kevin,
joined
did you
here.
say 270? That's crazy.
Oh my, I did.
That's
It
what I
probably came
heard.
across weird, but yeah, episode 270. I'm joined by Adam and Desinoto. No surprise, but Genesis is in here. But also, are we worried about him? No, not really.
He texted he was going to be 15 minutes late.
Ah,
And I
see, I don't.
responded, why?
Uh-huh.
And then
He didn't answer.
nothing.
All right.
So,
As usual.
it's
So,
crazy.
you know, I
You know?
know it's real weird.
You really only got to
Um,
be there one time a week, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Crazy.
you know, I guess that's what happens when you
Even
move to
I'm
Texas.
here on time now. Come on.
Come on. Anyway, I hope everybody had a fun Labor Day weekend. If you did anything at all, and if you didn't do anything, maybe it was still fun. Who knows? We're about to find out how fun the whole week has been for people, though, because we are going to talk about what we've done this week. Desinoto, I know you're itching to go, so you're going first.
Hold on. I got a
What?
bone to pick with you, Desinoto.
Oh.
So last week,
Last week.
if you remember, you washed one hand.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And do you remember why you washed that one hand? Kevin, do you remember?
He took a
Probably
shit on it. I don't know.
something. Oh.
Because he ate Lorna Doone cookies.
Yeah.
And they were a little too buttery, and they got that
Buttery.
film over it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
do
am
remember
currently
this now.
eating Lorna Doone cookies. For the first time in probably 15 or so years, I bought them Thursday, and I've waited.
Just for this.
And I'll tell you right now, my hand don't feel buttery at all. I have no idea what this man's talking about.
Maybe it's the climate.
Now, I have two packages. One I stored in a cupboard, and one I stored in the fridge. I've eaten both of them as of now. My hand, not buttery. If I didn't know which finger I used, I wouldn't know. So, lies, I guess.
Ooh.
That's what was determined here? I don't know really how.
I don't know. I left old buttery.
You little clean freak.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like to touch anything if I eat something with my hands prior, unless it's like something that's completely, dry, no residue, nothing.
When I was a child, my family took a vacation down to Florida back when we were a family. And we went to this thing called Medieval Times.
I
And
went to that too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what,
That shit was fun.
well, not for me. As a 9-year-old, maybe? Wait, when did we go? Like 2000 something? Yeah, it's like 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. As a 9-ish year old, I freaked the fuck out. And the reason I was freaking out is because you were supposed to eat your meal, which included chicken, mashed potatoes, and I think corn.
I think so, yeah.
And I was like, where's my fork or
Oh.
spoon? And they were like, no, it's the medieval times. I'm like, no, it's not. It is 2000 and something. Where's my fork or spoon? I will take either. I'll take a knife. I could figure it out with a knife. And my mom was like, there's nothing, no. And my dad was like, just eat it with your hands. And I was like, absolutely not. And then they asked the staff, and the staff was like, we cannot provide that. And I remember being like,
Wow.
you definitely have that because there's people with
Yeah.
disabilities with you need to make accommodations for, and if you don't, I'm fucking reporting your asses. I was not about it. So then I had to eat my food, and oh my god, I hated it. There was no napkins. I couldn't wash my hands. Ah,
Oh my god.
nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Yeah, that was a time.
So.
I went to the exact same thing, and I ate that non-halal chicken, that mashed potatoes and gravy probably, unless it was just mashed potatoes and the corn.
You might have been able to get gravy, but
Probably.
gross. And other
That
people were
shit
eating
was
it, and they
good,
look gross.
though. Oh my god.
Nope.
One
it
of
was
the best
not.
meals of my life.
Nope. Disagree. I remember the
Maybe
chicken
that was
not
just my
being that
kid
good.
brain talking though. I don't know.
Nah, my kid brain was messed up. It knew. It was like, nah, I'm not about this life.
It already had the Gordon Ramsay.
It already was like, you kidding me? Like I was not about this.
Damn.
I was not about this life. I was like, I want to go home. I want to lay down.
Oh.
I want to go play Animal Crossing on the GameCube or some shit. Actually, that came out in 2002. I probably didn't think that.
I had bought a wooden sword from there, and I think I still have it.
I think my dad asked me if I wanted to, and I said, why would I need that?
Like 10 or 15 bucks.
Like, there's like modern weapons. I don't need a wood sword.
It's just a novelty, I guess.
I was the worst kid. I was a good kid, but like, I don't know. As I got older, I was like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Anyways, what'd you do?
Well, I watched, rewatched some Rush Hour 3. Good stuff.
There's a scene in that movie where a guy falls into a kiosk.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The only reason I know that is because I was watching it with a friend of mine, and he said, you just got kiosked.
Nice.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
it's
the movie. We were flipping through channels. That scene came on. And that's it. That's the end of that.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I think that's the end of close to the end of the movie too.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about the right kiosk, man.
Yeah, they're in Paris or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jackie's brother in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, he falls to his death into the kiosk.
Just got kiosked.
Yep. He fell up pretty far too. It's from like the mid-level. They had like a net there and
From the top
fell
rope.
from the net.
I should watch the Rush Hour movies.
You should. They are such classics. Oh
I've seen the first one,
They're so funny still.
and I remember not liking it because, like, a lot of kids in school compared my voice to Chris Tucker and saying my voice is annoying like him.
Huh?
Wow. Okay.
It's because when I get loud, it gets high.
Oh.
Especially in real life and stuff. Kevin knows. Actually, not really. I don't really try to yell. I mean, now, like, as I got older, my friends just then started comparing me to Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny, which is kind of annoying, but I like Charlie Day. He's a cool guy.
Chris Tucker's a cool guy too.
Yeah.
He had his moments. Mostly Rush Hour and some other older movies.
Fifth Element. He's good in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking up his movie stuff that last week. And then I watched that. I'm like, well, I guess there really isn't gonna be any Rush Hour 4 because these two motherfuckers are so damn old now. I'm sure Jackie
Yeah.
could probably work something in, but I don't know about Chris. I don't
Then
know.
your new title, Rush Hour, wouldn't work at all.
Yeah, it would.
No, they're too old to rush. Come on.
That's why it would be. That's why it would work. It'd be funny.
Oh.
Damn, Jackie, trying to rush. We gotta rush over here to Chinatown. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
sad, dude.
Oh.
So sad.
Being assailed.
Then I watched. Oh, sick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I mention American Pie last week?
No.
Okay, I watched 1, 2, and American Wedding.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never really watched them all the way through, I feel like, in the past. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what these are all about. And they're actually not as, like, crazy raunchy as I feel like everybody makes them out to be. They're, like,
No,
pretty
they're
decent
like.
comedies.
Yeah, they're raunchy
Pretty
for
good.
like early
2 seconds.
2000s and like your mom and dad's raunchy.
Yeah, and it's not even, like, that bad either. A lot of it's funny stuff.
Yeah, because like movies coming
At
out
least the
now,
first
like
two.
raunchy.
Yeah.
10 years from now, raunchier.
Yeah.
40 years back,
Yeah. But yeah, they were good. By the third one, I was kind of getting bored of their jokes.
sure.
But the first one was great. The second one was pretty good. Um, I got real tired of Stifler by the third movie. That guy is so damn annoying. Oh my god.
I'm just about to
He has
say
the
I love
same.
Stifler.
He has the same exact personality throughout the entirety of this trilogy, and it just gets worse with every installment. He
It's a
just gets
shame.
more uppity and annoying, and a piece, and like like I don't even. It's so dumb.
Mm.
The rest of the guys though, they're good. They're pretty funny still. Doing their thing. Um, the third one's not available on any streaming thing, so I had to use another method of acquiring the film. Totally legal. And then oh, I watched a new-ish anime, Don Da Don. That shit is fucking great. Oh my god, what a fresh, uh, comedic, action-filled anime, and some drama in there. But it's all like so fun. And the intro, oh my god, the intro is just so great. I listen to it every time I watch an episode. I do not skip that intro. Because it starts out as like this hip hop, fast tempo Japanese, um, like rapping, and then it goes to like this slow, tranquil, uh, singing, and then it goes to like an uppity, like bouncy-ish, uh, music, and then it's over. But yeah, it's as good as everybody told me it was. I love the show. I'm on episode 9. Um, and they did like a split core for the first season, so it's technically one season, but they split into two. So I think it's probably like 24 episodes. I'm on episode almost done with the first season, but that show's been great. Also, kind of reminds me of my relationship with Jolene, because she's kind of like this like badass who doesn't give a fuck, and I'm the nerdy type dude who keeps to himself mostly. And that's how the main characters are kind of in the show together.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
I got
It's,
opinions on that, but I'll keep them to myself.
Oh,
Mm.
about the show or the characters?
No, about what you just described, but keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, yeah, that show's been great. I'm gonna finish it up probably by next week. I'll be done. Then I'm gonna watch another anime called Sakamoto Days. That one everybody says is pretty good too. But I then watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. That was mostly yesterday and today.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh, I don't know. I just.
How amazing was he?
Oh, he
first
was amazing.
the first one's okay. The second one mostly sucks, but it has some great scenes. And Andrew Garfield's amazing, and the swinging's amazing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, I mean, Emma Stone, obviously. But...
And then I was crying at the end again. It's just so
Like
sad.
a little
Oh
kid.
my God, I saw that in theaters, and I can't describe to you how many people laughed.
Really?
Yeah, because the ending is terrible. I don't think it's done that well. It's not earned in the movie at all. I think Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone really sell it, but like a lot leading
hell
up to
yeah.
it is not great.
Hmm.
And also, if you're like into like Spider-Man stuff, this is the movie they used it on. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, so many problems.
Yeah, I guess my problem was like, why did they decide to follow the comics and not actually follow it completely?
Superhero
At
movies,
least
man.
just pick and choose like what things they want. Like it's not Norman killing her, it's Harry killing her. Electro has like a motivationless journey the entire this whole movie. Electro's just this guy who's angry, even though Spider-Man actually noticed him when nobody else did, but he's mad because I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That thing pissed me off so much watching it again.
What's annoying about Electro too is he's way better in No Way Home. Like, have you seen No Way Home?
Yeah.
Okay, he's so much better in that, cause like it actually has Jamie Foxx with his charisma acting his ass off, and it's like, what the hell? Why did they not use him? Oh.
Yeah, because he's there in this movie too. Right?
Yeah.
But
he's in the second one, yeah.
He's like, he's just like crying the entire movie.
Yeah, and also the trope of like a loser becoming a villain when he gets powers. Like, get out of here. That shit's so annoying.
It's just so baseless. Like none of that needed to happen.
Yeah.
They could have just let that entire thing go, and it could have just been between Harry and Peter, and then. But Harry's in the movie for like 2 seconds. At the
yeah.
end,
Dane DeHaan casted Harry Osborn. Are you fucking kidding me? This is how you use them? He was perfect. He was literally perfect.
Yeah. But
Sony, you failed me.
Then I'm just
but the swinging is still amazing in those movies.
But the swinging.
In general, combat's still pretty good.
Yeah. The combat, the acrobatics, all that stuff is pretty clean. But then just kill Emma Stone.
That spider web coming down as a hand though, that was pretty sick.
That is so sick, and then she still dies.
Yeah,
So
I
it
like
doesn't matter.
how the difference in the comics is he catches her and he's like, "Oh yeah, I did it, woohoo!" And he goes down there and he's like,
Yeah.
"I did it," and then he
And
realizes
then-
she's dead. In this one, he fucking smacks her head right on that ground.
Oh.
Go,
Yeah.
damn!
The sound.
yeah.
I mean, doesn't it seem kind of dumb too? Because like you think he would be able to calculate this in his head of what's actually happening. You know, being Spider-Man, swinging around all day long, shooting webs, pulling shit. Like, what does he think is gonna happen if he actually just throws the web and instantly like pulls it back at
Well,
1 second?
I think the idea of webbing being naturally safe is it acts like a bungee cord. There's a lot of like pull
But
to it, so
in
it's
this,
safer than just
it was
like
just
grabbing
not.
a rope.
It was like
This-
a piece of string. Almost.
Well, this one, I mean, the webbing is completely different in every fucking scene it's in. They never really established that. I think the only ones that really has done a great job is the Tom Holland movies, where his webbing is the same shit in every scene because it's all CGI and it does whatever the hell they want, but it does literally the exact same things because they're really not inventive with it.
Yeah.
In the Amazing Spider-Man movies, they do other things with it, and also the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, the Raimi ones, they do a bunch of shit with that webbing because they're like, we can do whatever the hell we want, and they do.
Yeah.
Fucking him and Mary Jane hang out in a spider web at one point. It's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
What the fuck's going on here? Did he make that? Why did we not show him making that? I just
the web.
yeah, that him and Mary Jane are just sitting in.
Yeah.
It's like round and like a spider's. Like what? Why? What?
He made it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's a weird scene. Did she watch him make that? Like I got so many questions.
He definitely just spun it all in 1 second, and
Yeah.
they landed on it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it still doesn't seem like correct the way they handled that. I don't know.
No.
Even from the way they showed in the comics too. Afterwards, Green Goblin's like, "Oh, she would have died anyway, even if you didn't use the web."
Yeah, but that's
Without
just
hitting
him
the
being
ground. I'm like,
a piece
what
of
are you
shit.
talking about? Maybe if she hit the water, her bones would maybe crack, but
That's just him being a piece of shit, though. Being like, haha, I put you in a position you couldn't win. Haha. Beta.
man, the motivations for these villains, they're so just not there.
A little dumb.
Like, it's so bad.
So, yeah.
It's so misplaced. It's so like, what is he even doing that for? He's
Well-
mad because Spider-Man didn't give him his blood? Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
another issue I have with the Amazing Spider-Man movies is they're doing the Ultimate Run where all the super villains are basically tied to Oscorp, and it's all like
Yeah.
genetic mutation shit, and it's like, this is stupid. Like,
'Cause
come
Rhino
on.
comes at the end too.
Yeah, Rhino comes at the end. He gets the suit, and it's like, all right, this like I'm fine with that, but also just not enough. Also, waste of Paul Giamatti. Come on.
Was that the?
Yeah,
Who's that?
that's Rhino. Yeah, Paul
that's
Giamatti,
okay.
Oscar-winning actor Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? What the hell, man? I remember seeing that trailer and being like, he's swinging that fucking sewer grate right into his face. Oh, I can't wait to see that. And that's the end? That's how they end it? I don't see him fighting the Rhino?
Mid-fight,
Ugh.
they just go to black. after all that other shit happened, and Harry's just in prison, just sitting there plotting
Yeah, and then
plotting
the
the Rhino thing,
the
right?
Man in Black comes in. He's like, "Hey, I'm starting the Sinister Six because Sony wanted to do a Sinister Six movie," and it's like that shit
Oh,
fell
that's
through.
what that was?
Yeah, that shit fell through. Yeah, because as he's walking down the hall, you see like vulture wings, and like it
Yeah,
just
and
gets
the
so
Doc Ock.
stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A year later, we would get Spider-Man in Civil War. So crazy.
Wow.
Was it a year later? Might have been 2 years. It was 2 years.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
She's too good. She's too good.
Still crazy how she's a redhead and they cast her as a blonde. Like, what? Why is she not Mary Jane? Alright, whatever.
That's true.
Kirsten Dunst? A blonde. They cast her as a redhead. What are they doing? Why do they keep doing this?
Yeah. That's funny. Well, the other thing I watched was Twisted Metal. Episode 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, 3 is so good.
Yeah.
3 is so funny.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. They're about to go into the Diesel City.
Yep, to get their what do they call them? Supers?
Their super weapons or
Yeah, supers.
yeah.
Yeah, 3's one of my favorite episodes of the season because of how funny it is.
Oh yeah.
Just all of the Axel stuff and just the racist doctor and who's not racist.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a funny part.
Yeah, it just keeps going. The proofing. I'm proofing. Like, get out! What is happening? Like grit. Like all the shit is so good.
Because she's the bakery.
Yeah. Oh, everything in that episode's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, only 3 episodes though, huh?
Yeah, because I would have watched more, but I wanted to finish Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Sure.
I had started last night, and I watched like half of it. Yeah. Watched some queso. I was like, well, I guess it's time to watch some of this. And, I think that's everything.
Alright, cool. Genesis, you want to go next?
Yep. What did I do this week?
Welcome.
Oh, thanks. Oh god, I played Death Stranding 2. Definitely did that. I believe I played a little bit of Stellar Blade. If I did, I'm not 100% sure I remember that one, but I might have done that. Watched a little bit of anime this week. I was catching up on some seasons of shows that I was watching. I don't know, season like maybe during winter. I think I was Doctor Stone and something else. I think last night I just watched that. That was pretty much that. What else did I do? I want to say I don't think I did anything else. I didn't start Lost Soul Aside. Did I play anything online? We didn't play any Delta Force. We didn't play any Helldivers.
You played Ghost.
Oh yeah, I did play Ghost. Yeah, I was playing Ghost with Cat. Cat was playing Ghost of Tsushima, so he's like, man, I want to play that multiplayer. I was like, okay, cool. Booted that shit up, and Adam hops in. He's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Why are you guys playing this? And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I wanted to play. And he's like, well, what? I don't understand. What the hell is going? Why are you guys playing this? And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I wanted to play. He was playing the game. Okay, but I don't understand. Why are you guys playing this? This is fucking crazy. You guys are insane. And then we were like, yeah, we're insane. And that was the conversation.
Wow.
Admitting it's the first step.
I mean, I told him a couple times to come in. He's like, nah, you're fucking stupid. Why would I do that? It's old game. Old game.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No,
That was what?
No. You just said no. You wouldn't join. So I was like, okay, cool. No, he wouldn't say old games though. Do you even have that installed anymore?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fully updated. Everything.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, he just didn't want to come play. I was like, okay, cool. I think you were playing that Coral Island game, so I was like, all right, fine. And I think that's it. I think that's all I played. I don't think I played anything else. If I did and I forgot, sorry. I don't remember. But all good. I'm assuming I was the last one to go, or Kevin already went. Or
Nope, you're the second.
What? Oh, the second to go. Okay, all right, cool. Adam, go ahead.
All right, what did I do? I start with what I watched. I finished Twisted Metal season 2. Because all of it's out. Overall, love the season. I still think it's far better than the first season, and I really like the first. It's just really funny. The action's great. Like, they just stepped up a lot, and the main plot is great. Like, it actually is Twisted Metal, and there's a lot of references to games that even I got, and I haven't played a lot of the Twisted Metal games, and just I'm assuming there's going to be a season 3 based on how this one ends, but also it's not approved yet. But also, this, as far as what I can tell, is a huge hit for Peacock. So I'm guessing there will probably be a third and hopefully a 4th season, I would think.
They fucking better.
But we'll see. So, yeah. Peacemaker, watched the new one of that, episode 2. Great episode. One of my favorites of the whole show. It's just a lot of good payoff moments for characterization. And just relationships between the characters just really coming together. And made me even more excited for this episode on Thursday. So, can't wait. I started the show Superstore. Genesis, I think you've watched this before.
I have watched this, yeah. Superstore's pretty good.
You recommended it to me a while ago because I was trying to figure out shows to watch. And it was in my list, and I was like, I'll get to it one day. And then this one person at work was like, hey, I'm watching Superstore, watch it. And I'm like, okay. So I started watching it. And I'm on season 2, maybe like 8 episodes into season 2 or 7. I don't know. Just cruising through it. There's not a lot of. There's only 12 episodes or 11 episodes in the first season. But yeah, really funny. It's basically set in like a Walmart. It's kind of reminded me of my days at the Big Red Circle. But also like, there's so many moments where I was like, oh, they'd be fired. They'd be fired. Oh, no, they'd be fired. Oh, no, I don't. No,
There's a lot of times in that show where you look at it and you're like, yeah, that's it.
In the first episode, I counted 13 fireable offenses. Just as like I wasn't even counting the whole episode. I was just like, you can't open products off the shelf and just use them. That's not how this works.
Wow.
These people haven't worked. They've been talking in this circle for like 4 minutes in the show, and based on the deepness of this conversation, this has been going on a long time. They would all be gone. Like, what do you mean? What's going on here? But it's a show, so it's funny. I like it. Played some Baldur's Gate 3. We beat it. We beat the game.
Congratulations.
We didn't get the ending that we were trying. What's his face was trying to get the Dark Urge ending, where you become evil and you evil the whole world, but not in the way that is bad. It's like good for the bad. It's like there's like 3 bad, or there's 2 bad people. One of them's the main bad thing that's happening that you're trying to stop. And then there's like a secret bad thing that what are we calling them? Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch was thanks. It's a
I like
Dorito.
that.
But Cool Ranch, he played as something called the Dark Urge.
Cool.
This is something where like it just forces you to like kill people every so often. Sometimes you like Gale is in the game. This one character you get. The first Dark Urge is to eat his hand. So you cut off his hand and he never appears in the game. Because you just lock him in a portal or whatever. And kind of go around, you randomly just murder a bunch of NPCs and stuff, and it like changes the story. And at the end, instead of like doing the bad guy ending, you do the evil bad guy ending, which is crazy. But I ended up becoming the bad guy and then teamed up with the bad guy. So we got the worst ending in the game. Basically, nobody won, nobody was happy, and everybody's dead.
Wow.
Which isn't great. So we said goodbye to Dongler's Gate. We shed a tear. And we immediately started our second run. And we're being the good guys this time. Cool Ranch is still being the Dark Urge, but he's going to suppress it the entire game. I'm a fighter now. I'm a fighter class now.
Nice.
I'm a Githyanki fighter. So, Kevin, you know that. So,
All right.
so it's so far it's way easier than being a bard with mystical elements. Yeah, we're just getting through the. We're kind of cruising through the game a little bit. We did get our asses handed to us, and thank God Alex is hosting, so I don't have to save because it's way easier to save on a PC than it is to save on the PlayStation. And it doesn't limit how many saves you have, and it's just not a piece of shit. So, I'm glad he's hosting. But yeah, we started a new run. We're about 4 or so hours into that. So, going for another completion eventually. But yeah, who knew I would have over 100 hours in Baldur's Gate 3?
Wow.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, never saw that coming, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then in my personal time, I've been playing Coral Island, as Genesis mentioned, and I mentioned last week. I'm just cruising through this game, having some fun, not trying to get all the stuff done. A lot of stuff to do. I got 2 notes apps that I'm keeping notes in. And then I also have a Google Sheet that I have to update, and I'm just getting real lazy to go into updating. But keeping track of a lot of things. I already got like 158 things donated to the museum. I'm currently in fall, day 23, so 5 days left of the season, and then it's winter. I found out you can extend the days. So I have the days going at 50%, so they're a little bit slower. So instead of one day passing in like 24 minutes, it takes 48 minutes. It just gives me a lot more to do. But yeah, having a good time, playing the shit out of that. I was tempted, since Kevin was going to be in Hell Is Us, I was tempted to be like, nah, I'm going to be in that. Cool Ranch wanted to play and like fish in the game. And I was like, I guess. And then I remembered that I didn't start a co-op world because the trophies are glitched on in the co-op world. Sometimes you can get so far into the game and it'll lock you out of like some things, which
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and I was like, I can't take that risk, so I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Just thinking that maybe
Makes sense.
in the future I can convert it over. I cannot. I would have to start a whole new world. So I was like, I'm sorry, you cannot join me.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, which sucks. But because he would have just been fishing in my game and just got me a bunch of fish. But also then it would confuse the museum shit because then I have to catch and donate stuff. And if I can't donate, then I don't know if that trophy would count for me because I didn't donate everything in the museum. I don't know if it would get weird. But yeah, just playing the shit out of that. Having a great time. So good times. The Mer people.
Nice.
Still shocked by those people.
Mm.
I basically have like a second home. Like, what the fuck? The hell is going on here? There's just so much
Mer
shit.
people.
There's so much shit. Every time I think I've discovered something and I'm like, wow, this is such an in-depth thing, I find out that there's more depth to that thing I just learned. It's like, oh, I can go mining. Oh, I can go deeper in the mines. Oh, every
The hidden gem
five,
of a game.
yeah, every 5 levels I go deep in the mine as a checkpoint. Every 10 I get a reward. Oh, after 40 I unlock a character and then it opens a new mine and then I have to go 40. It's like, what the fuck? It
This
just
game
keeps
was on
going.
Radar, was it?
It was. I did see a little bit about it, but the last time I looked at it, it wasn't updated like this. It didn't have like character relationships and stuff.
Okay.
The devs have been actively updating this, and I'm on that subreddit now. Not like active, but I joined it, and I'm not. I don't really ever speak on subreddits, but the devs are like absolutely a part of that. They have like, if somebody's like, I got a problem, they pop in the comments and go, submit a bug here and we'll do this. Like, they are actively on this and like updating the game. And like I mentioned last week, they've updated the game to correct like a few bugs with trophies and stuff for single player. Like, yeah. And it just seems like they're going to keep expanding the game. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck else they're going to expand.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm just nervous that they're gonna expand it in a way that ruins something, and I'm gonna be like, fuck no. So I'm trying to get it done quick, but at the same time, I'm like working my way through. By my estimates, I have 46 hours in the game. According to the PlayStation clock, I have 31.
So
So
that PlayStation clock's been a little hit or miss. Like
it's
it's
absolutely
pretty.
hit or miss. Cause I literally was sitting down, and I think on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I sat down and I'm playing this game, and I played from like noon until 8 p.m. I think,
Hmm.
or 9, and I'm like actively. I barely ever got up. My mom left, came back, and she's like, "Have you moved?" I'm like, "No. I'm too busy trying to expand my farm. I just got chickens. I'm making mayonnaise. I'm making butter. I'm making all this shit. Don't worry about it." But like, and then I got my cows, and
Chickens.
I'm just doing stuff. So,
Yeah.
and then, but I looked at the clock on the PlayStation and it went from like 23 to 26. And I was like, I played 3 hours PlayStation? You count that as 3 hours? Like, what are you doing? Get out of here.
So it seems like PlayStation's a little bit more accurate when it comes to their own games, like the first party games, because it's pretty
Yeah.
accurate for Death Stranding 2 for me.
Yeah,
It shows.
it's very accurate for the PlayStation first party games. I would agree with that.
Yeah, yeah. It shows Death Stranding's internal clock showed like almost 30 hours, and it's just about the same for the actual clock on the system saying, oh, it's
Yeah.
like 30 hours.
Yeah, like Assassin's Creed, I would say is super accurate. Like when I was talking about my time in Assassin's Creed Shadows, like
Yeah.
the clock was like 2 to 3 hours off my total time, if that.
Yeah.
But for this one, it is way off. It is
Yeah,
way,
that's
way
crazy.
off. So,
Well,
But-
you know, that's
Yeah.
I don't know. PlayStation, I don't know if they're ever gonna fix that. Is it a priority? Probably not. But you know, maybe one day they'll fix it.
no, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme.
No, because the games all tell you themselves. They're like, oh, this is.
Oh, Coral Island doesn't say, as far as I can tell, how many hours I've
Oh,
been in
really?
it. Yeah, I've just been looking at times when I start and stop and
Oh, interesting.
just kind of adding them together. So,
That's very odd that game doesn't tell you like that.
I mean, it might. I just haven't found the option in the
Oh.
thing. So,
Okay. All right. Anything else?
no, that's all I did. So,
Well, I appreciate you for sharing. Kevin, you're the last one up, buddy boy.
Yeah, I've been playing Hell Is Us and Last Epoch, and
Hell Is Us
pretty
going?
sure that's all I've done. Hell Is Us is great. This is gonna be my addiction for a while, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Good to know.
Man, it's scratching so many itches. It
I
is
love when it
not.
scratches with this.
It is not anything like, oh my god, like super stellar. Except for the exploration aspect is absolutely crazy. Um,
I mean, when I played the demo, I think I could agree with that on that one. The
but like,
exploration's pretty sick.
I mean, combat is pretty straightforward. Um,
It's a parry system.
oh, interesting. I need to fucking
Parry
key
and
for
dodge.
that.
Dodge system.
The combat is, or the difficulty level of the game, that this is a fucking giant jump between normal and hard.
Okay.
But overall, I am glad that I'm playing on normal. Uh, just because I can kind of cruise and focus on all the puzzles and shit that I try to solve.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's very fun. There's a lot to do, and the game keeps decent track of enough things for you. Where I don't know that you need to take notes, but I'm on the edge of actually taking physical notes or not in this right now.
Mm.
I feel like I should start taking actual notes, especially since I'm now like really starting to go around into different areas. One thing I don't like about this game is every time you change areas and go back somewhere, because you will backtrack a lot. Um,
Respawn.
all the enemies respawn.
Yeah.
While you're in
Isn't
the
that,
area, they don't respawn.
isn't that like
Um,
typical? I don't want to say Souls fashion, but is that not like the
well, I
typical
mean, it's
Souls
not
behavior?
because that'd be every time you like saved or every time you like sat down
Oh,
or whatever.
right.
This is like you could continue to play in the same area for hours on end, but until
Right.
you go to a new place and then go back, then everything respawns. Now, it won't be as bad. I cannot tell this. I'm not far enough into the game, but if like things actually start leveling up and like they level up all over the place,
Yeah.
okay, it's not as bad. But if things just remain trivial in certain areas but continually respawn, it's going to be fucking annoying.
Yeah. That sounds like something that would be kind of annoying.
Um, but I mean, for right now, it's not terrible, and I'll take more weapon XP. Um, uh, yeah, and like you kind of have like I don't want to say like you got builds and stuff because I don't want to give the wrong impression. This isn't like freaking Diablo or anything like that, but like
Hmm.
you can mess around with stuff and like kind of make weapons your own, which is really nice. Um, and man, whenever you pick up a weapon in this game, use it. Don't assume. Because let me tell you something. I picked up a pole arm for the first time, and I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna like this weapon. It's gonna be so slow. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. It is like the fastest attacking weapon in the game. It just has like shit parry, but like, oh my god, you like swing the thing like Donatello swings a bow staff. It's not like a pole arm like you're hucking around like a glaive where you're like throwing yourself 5 feet every time you swing it. Um, That's the great sword. Uh, but no, like I don't know, it's interesting, and they give you multiples of weapons too, which is nice. So like if you go one route with like let's say you really like using swords, and you're like, man, I wish like I could have multiple swords set up with like different elements or whatever you want to call these things. Um, well, you can. You just gotta wait until you find another sword, and you can upgrade each one differently if you want to, or choose to not upgrade them at all and have certain weapons be certain things, which is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I don't know. They really kind of just thought of everything, and it's like I think the reason why the game is so fun and so good is because it doesn't really blatantly do anything wrong, and the amount of like exploration and talking and puzzle solving and like rechecking notes and stuff is a nice break from the somewhat repetitive combat. Where when you get back into it, you're like, oh, okay. Now it's back to fighting time. Oh, now it's back to like mystery. Oh, now it's back to solving puzzles. Oh, now I got to go run back to the town and talk to some people. Oh, combat is back up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not combat is repetitive, but it's not bad when you break it up with all kinds of other stuff that engages
Gives you
like
some,
your brain
yeah.
in different ways.
Gives you something to do in the meantime, so that you're not
Hmm.
just being like, oh my god, all I'm doing is hacking and slashing.
Like if I didn't have like life going on around me and like other things that I wanted to do today, I would have just sat here and played this like straight for like 12 hours and it'd be easy.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, really fun.
Nice,
Highly recommend.
nice, nice.
I would not expect this to be like a game of the year contender in any way, but like don't don't let that like don't count that against this game. This game is very very good.
Mm. I get the deluxe edition later on in the.
Is Setsuna sleeping?
He might be. I mean,
Is the deluxe edition
you
the
want to
one
do
that
that
allows you
sound
to
that
play
wakes him
today
up?
or yesterday?
No.
All right. I'm sorry.
Uh,
What would you say?
Is
Kevin?
the deluxe edition the one that allowed you to play yesterday? 'Cause that's when I started.
Uh, so I'm getting the physical deluxe edition. That doesn't come until the end of
Oh,
the month, I think.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Amazon said it was the end of the month, so it's fine. Whatever. I have so many other things that I have to play anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not in a rush. It's all good. It's all good. Like it's
You'll enjoy it. You'll really enjoy
yeah.
it.
The last three games now I have to get is this, Hell is Us, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F. And
Hmm.
that's it so far. Unless I'm missing something, but I think that's the rest of the games for
Sounds right to me.
2025 that I gotta get. Yeah, I have them all ready to go pre-order or whatever. Ghost of Yotei might have to change. I don't know. Let's see. But that's that's what I have left to play for this year. So I'll end up playing Hell is Us. It's just it won't be immediately, especially since I got Lost Soul Aside as well. I do have to play that, and I'm still in the middle of playing Death Stranding, and so it'll be a little bit before I get to that. But I will. I'm sure by the time I do, there'll be more and more updates and everything like that.
Hmm.
That's good that you're enjoying it, though. You did anything else? Did you? I don't think you played Delta Force this week, or maybe you might have.
I don't believe I played any Delta Force. If I played Delta Force, it was like a
It was
match or
last.
two.
Oh, okay, I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say,
sure
I
it was
think it
last
was
week
last
though.
week. Yeah, it was before.
Because this week was um a decent amount of work and playing more Last Epoch because oh
Yeah.
my god, this new season's fucking great as opposed to Pathways Out 2 where I haven't even touched it yet because I just watch people play it and I'm like, this looks like hell again. No, thank you. I don't understand why it's so hard for them to make this game. I really don't, and it's really starting to piss me off in ways I can't describe. Like from the get go, I was so freaking hyped for Pathways Out 2 because I'm like, oh my god, they're just expanding upon everything in Pathways Out 1, and they have fundamentally made an entirely new game for no reason at all. And like the entire player base is like super divided now because there's a bunch of people who are like, what are we doing? Why is this so hard? And like the devs are like, well, we're not gonna listen to just the streamers and blah blah blah. And then like you got people like me and everybody else who are like, okay, so I understand the thought of like don't just cater to the streamers, but if you're really gonna just sit there and be like, well, we're not gonna just cater to the streamers, I encourage you to look at the stats right now. Look at character stats. About 50% of people playing the game right now are the Deadeye Ascendancy, which is a subclass of the Ranger. There are 6 classes, I think. Each have 2 ascendancies, some of those have 3. And 50% of people are playing 1 ascendancy. Now tell me the game's balanced. Tell me the game is good. Oh my god, like the frickin' data is right in front of you. And the funny thing is, a lot of people probably haven't even hit their ascendancy. So those, like, people don't even count. Uh, like, it is wild how imbalanced the game is, how much of a slog the game is, how fucking terrible it is. Like, it should not be an ARPG with what they're trying to do. I swear they're trying to make like every fight be like a Dark Souls thing, or in their words, what they want you to do. is like combo all these skills together, and they're like, well, that's why we were giving you like the ability to use all these skills. We want them to like play off each other and blah blah blah. And it's like, great. It would be amazing if it would do that too. The problem is, the enemy is able to attack you and start comboing you immediately. For you to combo your skills, you have to use them all, which every single one of them has some sort of attack time or spell cast time. You have to make sure that wherever you cast certain spells, the enemy is still around that area, so you can chain the other spells and shit off of that spell. There's too many conditions for the player, and the enemies just jump you and fucking start just dismantling you immediately. It's so imbalanced, and it's so fucking stupid.
Man.
I don't know. It's. I look at it like, how do you not know what to fix? There's glaring issues here.
To be honest with you, it seems like a common problem among a lot of devs nowadays. I don't know. Some devs listen really well and they kind of fix things like as you go. And there's some devs that are just like, yeah, we see that, but I don't know.
Trust the
we'll get
vision.
around.
And
Yeah,
the other annoying thing about like this whole trust division is like I'm still trying to, because I know how much is still missing from the game, because they don't even have all the weapons in, which means they don't have all the skills in, they don't have all the supports in, they don't have all the classes in. But like I'm worried because Path of Exile 1, part of the fun was just being like, you know what? I want to make this skill, and I'm going to use this character, and we're just going to fucking go. Because there were no limitations. You didn't like. You could pick the ranger class and like use a two-handed mace. I'm sure you can find a way to do it. You could pick a witch, which is basically a wizard sort of character with like curses,
Mm-hmm.
and you could probably use a bow and arrow. Like you can find ways to do wild fucking shit and make it work. And sometimes it's incredibly effective because everything is just so like universally made in the game.
Yeah, yeah,
But in this, it's like, oh, you're a monk, you better have a quarterstaff because half your skills require it. And it's like, why? Why?
right.
And then you go into the passive tree, and like here's another thing that they like is driving me up a wall. Path of Exile 1 had so many passive points that went to like your different damage types and like improving your overall damage in a build, whatever the hell that build may be. If you wanted like chaos damage, most of it is in the top right. If you wanted lightning, it's like between the top left and bottom right, and like all sorts of shit, right? Whatever, not important. But Path of Exile 2, it's all conditional. Like, oh, if the enemy is electrified, you're going to do more damage to them. Oh, if the enemy's shocked, you'll do more damage to them. There's nothing that's just flat damage. So the developers are like, yeah, we're trying to figure out why everybody's going for like the only stat that everybody wants is plus levels of skill gems. It's like, cause there's no other way to up your damage. Like, unless you get it on your gear, there's nowhere else to go. So of course everybody's going to try to level up their skill gems beyond the normal level with their gear, because that's the only way you're going to improve your base amount of damage, so all the other things that are multipliers can actually like do their work. It's annoying. It's very annoying. But anyway, maybe we'll get there.
Maybe one of these days.
I would like to have faith, but like at least I have Last Epoch to fall back on, because holy fuck, that game, oh my god, season 3, I think it's season 3, whatever this season is, Beneath Ancient Skies, it is 3, okay, is incredible. Oh my, some of the shit they added in this game, some of the items, we won't even talk about Pathfinder 2's unique items, don't even look at them. Dude, some of the unique items they put into the game with this season, it's like, oh my god, oh, the options that have opened up. I'm so excited. And you can freaking target farm them too. There's a whole bunch of the items that like they just require like different materials that drop from these ancient like dinosaurs and shit that you can like target farm the material. I'm not going into how the whole mechanic works, but like you can target farm which materials you're gonna get for drops, and then like actually work your way toward getting some of these unique items that like are build defining, and you can only have one. They're called primordial ancients, similar to whatever the hell Diablo 4 had, or Diablo 3. And you only have one in your build, but you can actually like target farm from a good selection of them. There's a bunch that there's like I don't know 10 or 12 that have to be a drop, but like oh, some of them open up possibilities that did not exist before. So it's just wild. It's so much fun, and like whatever the hell you throw together, you can make the build work. And that's part of the fun of an ARPG. You know, I want to make characters. I want when I'm playing an ARPG, I want to make a character, play it to a certain point in like the end game, and be like, holy shit, look at this item I just got. This could really make a build out of whatever the hell skill. And then I start looking through all the other shit that I have in my stash, and I'm like, oh, I got other stuff that could work for this too. Hold on, let me make a new character. I love that loop. I rarely ever like actually finish the end game. Unless it's Diablo 3, because that's stupid easy. But like, I rarely ever finish the end game because I'm just ready to make the next character because I just want to see if I can make it work. And that's my fun. Path of Exile 2 does not have that yet, and it's annoying. Anyway, I'll stop.
Oh, no, you're good. You're all good. What else you do?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's okay. Speaking of shitty ass things happening with games and devs and all that, Kevin, a lot of people are sharing the opinion you have on Helldivers now. That is becoming way more common now. I was just reading through Reddit
what?
today. Everybody thinks that this game is it is pretty broken. I think the last update that they just did today apparently is like hitting people with like 20 frames per second. Things aren't spawning right. Audio's not working right. People are like, guys, we need to stop with the war bonds. You guys have to fix the game. Like, stop putting war bonds. Stop giving us content drops. You need to fix this first. You need to address some of the major issues that you've not been addressing, and it's a lot of the Helldivers Reddit is full of just like, hey, I'm going through this right now, and this is not fun. This is not good. This update is really, really bad. Like, there's a lot of problems with this update that they posted up today. And I think I read somewhere they mentioned, oh yeah, we understand there's performance things, and don't worry, we gotta send the content out first, and then we'll be working on an update or something like that. I might have misread what was said there, but I'm pretty sure that was the gist of the message, where it's like, hey, we'll address this, but it's gonna be a little later. Like, we wanted to get this content out first, and we know you guys have been waiting for this and this and that. And like, the community's like, we could have waited longer, as long as you put it out like fixed and not broken, and also you address some of the major concerns that the game has right now. Also, I have Desinoto muted. I don't know if he's still sleeping or not, so I just had him muted. He's a little loud. But
He said what up.
oh, sorry. Okay.
He's stretching. He's back away.
Gotcha.
The only thing I'll say about that is like, what are people playing on? Because if it's PC,
Now,
this is the shitty part of PC gaming. Because like, if you're not buddy, well, okay, I don't know this for sure. I'm gonna base this off of my life of playing PC games.
Mm-hmm.
That if you're not like buddy with graphics card companies, you kind of do have to like put it out there, and then watch things break and be like, can you fix this? And Nvidia will be like, yeah, maybe we should, huh? Like,
I think it was a mix of consoles. I don't recall anybody saying, oh, it's only isolated.
I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
I think it's all of. Yeah. Basically, they're saying there's huge frame drops in the caves. Audio's not working the way it's supposed to. Things aren't spawning the way they're supposed to. They're dying from things that are basically not there, but the game is thinking that they're there. So basically, something spawned, but it's not showing up correctly, and then it kills you. More bugs like, I think I remember reading or seeing a couple of videos of examples people posted up, like your ship's not landing the right way anymore. I thought they fixed that like a couple of days ago and things like that. Some of the weapons aren't firing properly. The newer weapons that they added in that new dust something warbond.
Dust Bowl.
Yeah, well, something like that. I actually think the warbond is not even fully out yet. I think that's supposed to come out on the 4th. That's 2 days behind, I think, at this point. But it was interesting. We were talking about all the stuff that Path of Exile was doing. I just found. I was like, let me bring that up real quick because I was reading a bunch of opinions and things going on today.
I'm intrigued
with
to
Helldivers.
see what the hell they put in the game.
I didn't expect the Hive Lords to pop up. I didn't realize. I didn't put two and two together because I was like, I didn't see them in the trailer. At least they didn't look that big. And then you're like, oh yeah,
they weren't in the trailer. Yeah,
yeah,
mentioned
they just
it.
right. They mentioned, hey, don't worry about this, whatever, and that was meant to be for like the Hive Lord. And those things are
like,
scary looking. They're fucking crazy. People are like, what the fuck is this? What the shit is that? They're huge. They're big. They're fucking gigantic. And I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. People are asking for less content now. They're like, hey, like just fix the game, man. Like, stop giving us more stuff when the game is still fundamentally broken. There's still things that have been broken for season after season. You guys keep saying you'll fix it, and then you give us all these other things that we didn't ask for, and all these other balances and patches we didn't ask for. And it's like, dude, just fix the problems of the game and just get that done so that we can enjoy the game properly. Because, like, it's difficult to enjoy when it keeps bugging out like that. And then, Lost Soul Aside's getting a lot of press too, good and bad. The funny press is they've been looking at some cutscenes of the game, and apparently the English voice acting is just kind of trash in some spots. There's one cutscene in particular where the guy falls off a cliff, and he's just like, ah, and the girl's like, nah. They're just like, and then they say if you play the Japanese or Chinese version, it doesn't sound like that at all. Like, it's way more intense and that and this and that. So I'm like,
interesting.
There's some things fundamentally wrong with the English version here, and the devs are already working on patches and all that. They've addressed that. I'm on their Discord, so they keep putting out. They've already put out 2 different patches to address a lot of the performance things and some of the problems. I doubt they can change things like the cutscenes and stuff like that, but it's definitely getting mixed reviews. People are praising it for the combat and all that good stuff and what it's doing. But the story and the way that it's executed seems to be the thing that people are pointing out quite a bit. I think it's sitting at like a 65 or something on OpenCritic. So there's that. I have it. I haven't played it yet. I'll probably wait for maybe a couple updates since I'm in the middle of Death Stranding to go and start it. But everybody's saying the combat is absolutely the pinnacle in that game. Like, it's fantastic. It reminds people of Devil May Cry and all that. So it's very interesting that way. But yeah, the voice acting, pieces of the story. They say it's a pretty looking game. It's just, it's not what... And also, this game, I didn't realize this game was in development for like 15 years. This thing was in development for a very long time. It is made by an extremely small studio, and I think Sony threw up money and all that. If I'm not mistaken, the studio was like one guy to start out with, and then they kind of added some people. It takes a lot of nods from the mid-2000s action games. Like, people say it feels like it should have came out in the PS2 era, because that's like when this type of game was like very popular. Again, like Devil May Cry was super popular during that time. I don't know. It's really interesting when I go in and take a look. Hell is Us is getting a shit ton of positive press. People are praising that game, very similar to how you were saying, Kevin. A lot of people are giving that game a thumbs up for what it's doing and how it kind of adds a new approach to that genre of like the Souls. It's kind of Souls like. It's not exactly. But
I wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, honestly. Some people refer to it as like a mix of an RPG and action game, but it has like, you can't just swing willy-nilly and you're good to go and everything's good to go after that. It's some sort of the game.
Kind of can.
I mean, like when I was playing the demo, I don't think I could do that. I had to parry something. I had to like, actually have a proper system to parry.
It depends. Were you on the hard difficulty?
I think I was playing. No, I think I was playing normal.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was playing
stupid easy. I was playing on hard, and yes, you absolutely need to parry. Normal,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah. So there's that. We got a state of play coming up with 007 First
Oh,
Light. Kevin, you're super excited for that. Adam, any
oh.
thoughts on that one? I know you were interested in the James Bond game, but I don't know how crazy you are about it. I know Kevin's 100% bought into this game already.
Oh, is that a serious question?
Yeah, I was just asking
Oh, yeah. You mean the guy who's seen all the Bond movies and
you.
has shared the excitement with Kevin? Literally talked to Kevin in the chat about it today. Was one of the highlights last time this premiered. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not feeling anything for this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh no. He's going Avatar. He's trying to summon Awa.
You broke it.
Oh
I
no.
know,
I think,
Adam. You're
yeah,
extremely
no,
excited.
no. This, I think this looks good. I don't think it looks
Yeah.
like Uncharted levels James Bond, which is a little disappointing. But like, am I locked in 100%? Yeah, absolutely. Am I day one? I don't know. I'm never really day one, except for like Sony first party games and like
Well, I
just
guess let's see
random
what the
shit. But
state of play
like,
has to show.
yeah, I want to
That,
see what the
that's
state of play. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 2 p.m.
tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Kevin, when are we watching that?
What a question.
Because you asked me, and I said, yeah, absolutely. And here I'm thinking like 5:30, like I'm gonna race home. And then you're like, you want to go to trivia? And I'm like, what about the state of play?
Yeah, I know. And then I got freaking dinner plans before trivia even, so
Well,
fuck, I
Kevin,
don't
no
know.
trivia. I'm not going to trivia. I want to watch the state of play.
Okay.
Kevin, when are you going to trivia? You can watch state
Yeah.
of play. You going to trivia? You gonna
Yeah.
betray me? Well, then I guess
Yeah.
I'm not watching it with you.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Damn.
All right, cool. We resolved that. Am I excited? Yes. More excited than going to trivia. It looks like.
I gotcha.
I hope you guys win.
What are your
Okay.
what are your guys' expectations so far of the state of play? Like, what are you hoping to see at the state of play?
I'm hoping to
Is
see the first mission of James Bond. That seems pretty cool. That's what they said it was going to be, so I'm hoping that they show that.
Oh, is that? Oh, they specified it. They're just showing the first mission.
They specified that it's going to be a mission. It's a playthrough of a
okay.
mission. So
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
it's not what I'm expecting to be there. It's like, show me something I'm not expecting.
Okay.
Throw something at me. You know, is there a multiplayer? Probably not. Probably be bad, but you know, shock me with something.
Maybe it'd be good. Who knows?
Does it just
Something
look like
to play.
Hitman but James Bond?
Oh,
You
God,
know,
please,
like
no.
I know that's like what's going to differentiate this? Like what I need to see what this is.
I know what I would like.
Kevin, go ahead.
Better gunplay for sure.
Oh yeah,
Not that-
that's yeah.
Like
that's a
Hitman's
given.
isn't like bad, but we need better gunplay.
The Hitman's
Um,
isn't bad, but also it's not designed to be a gun game.
You're right, exactly. It's more of a you calculated. Here's your
Yeah.
like, 2 shots you're taking, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Whereas
I've
007,
seen
you gotta
people.
fly by your pants.
I've seen people in Hitman do crazy things with them guns, but those
Oh,
are the
yeah.
people who are crazy.
Right.
But in
Um,
James Bond, I need to see shit. I need to see gunplay. I need to see shit.
I want to see good gunplay. I want to see good melee combat, and I want to see you, hopefully, be able to transfer between the two fluidly. That'd
Yeah.
be a dream come true.
Okay.
I would like to see
I
mission
would
structure.
not even care if melee combat had quick time events.
Yeah, neither would I. Neither would I. It'd be like
But
what's that
but if they
stone
did quick
one?
time events, I would hope that like if you like failed one, you just took like a punch to the gut or something, and like at least like, just moved into like the next one.
Yeah,
Like
like a heavy
Game did
rain.
that.
Give me-
I was gonna say. I was like, some game did something like that.
I wouldn't mind that, but I then need it to be more interactive than like a heavy rain though. I need a little bit. I need to feel like I'm James Bond. I need to be in control. Because I fucking love James Bond.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think like again, okay, to paint a perfect picture, I guess. Give me the ability to like try to pull a gun on somebody. They grab my arm and like wrestle the gun away from me. I punch them in the face, take something off a shelf, and beat them with it.
Yeah.
Give me that fluidly, and you
I
have it.
I just
You know
also
what I
want to
mean?
see like the undercover aspects too.
Oh sure, which
Like,
like they'll nail that.
yeah, I think so. I'm curious to see just more of the game because when it first showed, people were like, "Oh, it just looks like a generic third-person game," and it's like, show me why this is Bond. Show me
Right.
why this had to be James Bond and not just we needed a story to put in our random action game. Like we
See,
didn't
and
want
I
to make a
think,
Hitman. Like you got to show
Mhm.
me something.
I think like it would be. I mean, if they have what I literally just said, then great, because that's basically all like the movie fight scene moments. But like, I think the biggest thing they gotta nail are the missions themselves and the objectives,
Yeah, I agree.
because that will dictate the flow of gameplay. And there definitely is a flow to like James Bond's objectives and shit. And what
Yeah.
would be even cooler is if like you have like your overarching mission that you're trying to do, but you have to like go piece by piece, like through like the actual missions slash levels, whatever you want to call them, that you're playing through, but you're still trying to work toward the overarching mission goal.
Hmm. I'm excited to see this.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
I'm glad you guys are excited. I'll take a look
and we
into
need a
it.
Bond
And,
girl. We need a Bond
oh,
girl, and we need a Bond girl done right.
okay.
Ooh.
Supporting cast is what I like. Is there going to be a queue?
Oh, that's fair. Might as well have the whole game.
I like show me where in the world. Like it's not open world, but like show me his world.
Right.
Again, make me understand why this is James Bond. If I,
Yeah.
as a casual person, had no idea, like, there should be a lot of clues where I look at it and go, Bond, James Bond, there it is. Like, let's go. Can't wait.
Okay. All right. We're just reading too. Apparently, Paramount Skydance just acquired the live-action media rights to Call of Duty. They're making a feature film and a TV spinoff maybe.
Cool.
I think they made an agreement with Microsoft to get the live-action media rights. That's crazy. I don't know what a Call of Duty fucking movie would look like, but
Black
I'm
Ops
sure it'll
1.
sell.
bad.
I'm sure it'll sell gangbusters because people will be like, "It's Black Ops."
I don't know about that.
I mean, Call of Duty. It's people.
Yeah,
I think
but
people will go.
I don't think the show or movie would be a guaranteed hit just because it's got the name Call of Duty.
Mhm.
Only because, like, what is Call of Duty? Like, how would you translate that to a movie? It's probably a Black Ops, right? It's got to be Black Ops 1, that story.
Probably in today's day and age, Call of Duty is whatever skin you can think of is in the game, and you're just running around.
Not even that, but like if a movie has a story, and Call of Duty not typically known for their stories. I mean, yeah. Again, Black Ops is the big one that people talk about. Like the original ones,
I thought it was Modern Warfare that people talk about with like Ghost and stuff like that.
yeah, that could also be an option. I think Black Ops is just an easier story to tell and to adapt.
And that's like the Cold War story, right? That's like the whole covert operations that happen. And
yeah,
like,
I mean it's still going on. It's in the modern times too now. I mean I don't think we'll ever get there, but I mean Modern Warfare could be fun too. Like to watch that helicopter scene in modern day, that in like live action, that'd be fucking cool. But like, I'm for video game movies and stuff. I'm interested. I'm curious.
Okay.
If it looks cool, I'll check it out. If it doesn't, I probably still will check it out just to make sure. So.
Okay. I know Cat's not here. I know he's absolutely excited. It's 2 days until Silk Song. $20 for that game. Crazy with the prices for that game. $20.
Yeah. Same as the original.
Yeah.
I
it's
just
crazy.
saw
Anytime.
something that when Silksong was announced, the original Hollow Knight sold 2.8 million copies at the time.
Uh-huh.
And now that Silksong is coming out, the original Hollow Knight has now sold over 15 million copies.
That's
Wow.
insane.
So, like,
That's
it
actually
sold
pretty
more during the time of when the sequel was announced. But also, the sequel's been announced for, like, 10 years almost, I swear to God.
10 years. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
while.
But yeah, $20, not bad. Same price as the original.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Again, in this day and age, with how prices are for games and all that, it's crazy. That is crazy. Marvel Rivals is coming to PS4 as well. Looks like there's
What?
a PS4 port. Yeah, there's a PS4
PS4?
port apparently coming in for that game.
PS4.
I thought we were done with PS4 games back in 2023.
I gotta be honest, a lot of games are pulling support for PS4, and now this one's going back.
Marvel Rivals.
All right.
I guess I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is. If they want to capture more of a base, to be honest with you, I don't know. Many people on a PS4 anymore, but
there's plenty.
I don't talk to them.
Yeah.
They're pores.
Pores.
Yeah, they're pores. Yeah. On another note too, this guy again, he's been. I don't think we trust anything Dust Golem says anymore, but I figured I mentioned it.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, he's not always reliable, but sometimes he gets things right, sometimes he doesn't. He's saying that Resident Evil 9 is apparently coming to Switch 2 and PS4 in addition to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's another PS4 port that I did not expect to see. That's unexpected. If that is true, that is unexpected.
Yeah, but
I don't know about the Switch 2 port. I don't think Capcom is making a port for the Switch 2. Not 100%
if it's coming to PS4, it's definitely coming to Switch 2. I'll say that right now.
Yeah. Well, nobody's confirmed anything. It's just a rumor again. He's like, I confirmed for 5 people, whatever. Because this source could be bullshit. But don't know why they would make a PS4 version. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going there. Yeah,
I don't know. Another Capcom-related news too. Maximilian Dude has been fucking advertising the shit out of Pragmata. I think he's had another chance to play it, and he cannot stop talking about that game. That game, he's like, I have enjoyed the shit out of that game. I've been playing that game every chance I could get. Whenever people invite me to go play it, I will fucking go play it. I don't even give a shit. Like, he's like, it's something different, something new. I can't wait to play the full game.
Definitely is. I think that's my most anticipated after Prime 4.
Pragmata?
Yeah.
I can't wait to play that next year. But yeah, he's giving a lot of positive press to this game.
Looks really fresh.
And good on him. I mean, listen, if something's bad, it's bad. If something's good, awesome, man. Give some positive press to it.
Capcom doesn't miss.
I don't know if they don't miss. I mean, they've been very good, but
yeah, they've been on a streak.
In the past, 5 to 7 years.
Did they make that multiplayer game that we tried the beta of, Destinato?
Yeah.
I think they missed.
Also, it seems like they missed with Monster Hunter Wilds. I was reading up on that a little bit today too, and people were complaining about that one. It just wasn't what they exactly were promised from Capcom, or it wasn't up to the expectations they wanted, something like that. I don't know, some drama around that. I didn't read deep enough to know the actual reason, but
every company is the greatest for 7 years and then they fall off.
I don't know, it's weird trend. And then Kevin, Borderlands 4, man, how
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you excited for this? I'm seeing a lot of advertisements going on for this and all that.
Pre-ordered, took time off work.
Got it. Okay.
Didn't they come out in August?
No, September.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why did I think August?
Somebody put a spreadsheet of the games coming out this month, and I think there's like 40 games coming out this month. It's crazy.
Wasn't that announced for August? Did they delay it at some point? Or was it always September?
I think it was always September.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think it was ever August. Lost Soul Aside was like May and it got delayed to August, but that Borderlands I think was always announced for September.
Oh.
I don't recall a delay. But yeah, Kevin, I'm glad you're excited for that. I hope you have fun with it. I hope it's everything you want it to be. What else is going on in the gaming world here? Ubisoft. I think they've released their list of projects coming out in the next like couple of years. Assassin's Creed Hex is still there. A couple other projects, I think, including a Division project, a couple other IPs. Beyond Good or Evil 2 is still there. I don't know how they're going to release any of this when they're slowly disintegrating as a company, but we'll see. We'll see. I think they definitely already have a contingency plan to have whatever is remaining of Ubisoft take over the major IPs they still have. But I think they're selling off. We talked about this last week. They sold off a couple of them already, and I think they're still in the process of continuing to sell off whatever they don't want. I don't know who's buying them, but we'll see. And then in the theme of buying studios, I was reading. I think Adam, did you? No, that was. What'd you call him? What'd you call him this week?
Cool
Oh,
Ranch.
yeah, Cool
Cool
Ranch.
Ranch. I think Cool Ranch posted about Perfect Dark, and I was almost revived, but then the developers were close to a deal with Take-Two. Cancellation of Xbox in July, and then negotiations fell through, and then they laid off people at Crystal Dynamics last week. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. More layoffs. That's crazy. The fact that that Take-Two was going to buy that shit, and Xbox was like, no, we got this, and then they fucking canned them. That's crazy. That's crazy. What else is going on in the gaming world? Anybody hear anything they want to talk about real quick while I'm looking?
Oh, no, I can't think of nothing. Oh, Astrobot's getting a new controller. The only thing different is the eyes, which
It
is
smiles.
literally the thing I said during the state of play. When they
You
showed
did,
that
yeah.
controller, I'm like, oh, the eyes
Yeah.
are different. Oh, is that it, or is there something else? And that was it.
Said during the state of play was like, stay tuned for more information, and I was like, oh, I'm sure there's gonna be something else, sort of like a color scheme or something like that, and you're like, no, I think
Nope.
it's the eyes.
Turns out the information
right.
was just pre-order dates.
Yeah, you were right.
So-
You were right. Good job on being right, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job on being right, buddy boy. You gonna get that one, Adam?
I don't know. I really don't. I shouldn't. I still got to figure out if I want to pre-order the Ghost of Yotei controller on the 4th.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if I'm out of the funds for that, but we'll see.
I don't know what color I want. Like,
I like the gold.
I like the gold,
Place.
but I think the black is more practical. But then I'm like, would I
Yeah.
even use it? And I'm like, well, what's the point of getting it if I'm not using it?
Display.
Yeah.
Yeah, display is nice, but at the same time, like, I already got a bunch of controllers I'm displaying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need more.
Display more.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Think about
That's a
how
tough
nice
one.
the other Astrobot controller would look with yours.
The
on
other
display.
Astrobot controller is like sitting near my charging thing because I use it to play Astrobot.
Yeah.
But Astrobot, I think, is done with updates.
Every time you think they're done, they just put some more, and you're like, oh shit.
Well, this is the only time I've ever thought they were done. Because they actually put like a thank you for playing and stuff at the end. I wouldn't be surprised though if they do
Okay.
something else, but I think they're done this time. So I'm not expecting anything else.
Hey man, you got a lot of content out of that game.
Oh, I got so much, and I'm so tempted to go back and just fucking 100%ing it again on all
Yeah,
3
no.
save slots,
That's great. Good
which
game
is
for
crazy. But I'm thinking
On
about
all
it.
3.
Yeah, I already did 1.
I just saw something real quick here.
Do it.
Where was it back here? What the fuck I just saw? Hold on.
Fair Games lost its director.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Tokyo Game Show is about to show up. I think we got 1 or 2 weeks till Tokyo Game Show pops up. Sony's I think gonna be there this year.
Oh, nice.
They were absent last year. Microsoft and Sony are gonna be there this year for Tokyo Game Show.
I wonder what they'll
I'll
show.
have some gaming news to talk about.
Tokyo Game Show.
Metroid Prime 4 has gotten a rating by the ESRB.
Rated D for doesn't come out.
I guess I don't know, rumors of that thing coming out soon is coming up because I guess some of the playtesters are like, we're done with it, it's coming out soon. We'll see whenever Yasunoda ends up having a heart attack, maybe it'll actually happen.
What make it?
No, he's fine, Kevin. Don't worry about that. Pretty sure that's called agnal breathing. I'm proofing.
Did we talk about what the rumored prices were for the Xbox ROG Ally?
Now, didn't they confirm the prices?
I don't think they did. I could
thought they
be
did.
wrong. I know they confirmed the release date. I don't think they confirmed the prices.
I thought prices were confirmed.
Yeah, so Xbox says on October 16th, the Allies will be available. Australia, Belgium, Canada, Czech Republic, China, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Hong Kong, whatever, all these countries. No prices, and this was as of 13 days ago.
What?
There are rumors about the prices, but I don't think Microsoft's actually come out and said that these are the prices. They have a date, they just don't have any prices yet, which, if they're going to pull a Nintendo, that means these prices are going to be kind of bad. But I don't know. What are we thinking about this?
What do we think about the ROG Ally?
Yeah, price and all that.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
The rumor. Yeah, no, there's no price. I'm talking about rumor pricing. Do we have any thoughts on like what we think it's gonna be? A lot of rumors are pointing to about like 600 or 700 for the white one and 1,000 for the black one.
Seems low.
Oh, you think that's too low? Also, there's more rumors about PlayStation 6 handheld coming out too. Apparently, that's going to be super cheap. Not when I say super cheap, I mean like $400, $450.
Yeah, so Ryan said something about that.
It's not a PC build, obviously. It's a PlayStation 6, it's portable, I guess, or something like that. But if it's about $1,000, I don't know who's gonna buy it, because isn't a Steam Deck like less than that?
I think so.
Isn't also the regular ROG Ally cheaper than that as well?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the regular ROG Ally is also cheaper.
It was like 5 or 6.
Yeah. The only difference in this one is it's Xbox skinned and
But 5 or
it has
6?
access.
What? According to this Best Buy, it's $900 for the ROG
Oh.
Ally X7 120 Hz FHD 1080p gaming.
Ah, okay.
$842.99 at Walmart.
Ah, sale.
Ah, that's a white one though.
Oh, we don't want the white one.
Oh wow, we're getting racy now.
So
I mean,
there's
listen,
like,
you know,
so for the latest one by them, it's $900. This one's a Microsoft one. Now, is Microsoft going to make them cheaper, or they're going to make them more expensive?
More expensive.
Well, yeah,
maybe.
because
$1,200.
yeah, because they're doing what are they saying? It's the only way to be able to get to the Xbox store or play natively on their Xbox games. That's what they're saying. That's the reason why it's going to be more expensive, because it is going to be higher spec or something like that, like slightly, and it's going to be the only place to play natively your Xbox games on a handheld PC. But then they still say it's cloud streaming. I'm confused. The wording for this is very confusing because it says it's cloud streaming. Oh no, it says it's native, but then you play via the cloud. I guess we'll see as we get closer.
Yeah, I get. We'll just. Oh, that's what okay. I swear somebody shared this. I think Genesis, you shared in chat that the ROG Xbox Ally is $700 and the Ally X is $1,050.
Yeah, that was a rumor price. I shared.
Got it. That's why I thought that. Okay.
That's okay. It's a rumor. A lot of people seem to think.
Hell is us update. You can prevent enemies respawning.
Oh, how do you do that?
Oh, don't worry about it. Spoilers.
Oh, okay.
You go, no, spawners, no spawning.
Oh, like Dora.
No, nothing like that. No, don't, no trademark.
Just like Dora.
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 I'll never forget when I was at work and this one girl was like, "Yeah, I was friends with the guy who played Boots on Dora the Explorer," and I was like, "What?
Wow.
You can't just drop that knowledge."
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer went to my high school.
What?
Yeah, Dora the Explorer went to my high school in Deer Park. Like, who did Dora the Explorer, who voiced Dora the Explorer, she went to my high school.
Oh wow, crazy.
Yeah.
That's small world.
Yeah.
Why am I so close to the Dora Explorer cast?
Excuse me.
Yeah, she went to my high school in Deer Park, and I think she graduated in a class. It was after me. I think it was like a year or two after me. I graduated in 2010, and she graduated in like 2012.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think. I might be mistaken. I'll look into the date, but I might be mistaken. I definitely know that she went to the school. I just didn't. I gotta look it up. Fuck. Hang on.
That's okay.
Hang on a second.
But she was talking about him, and she's like, "Yeah, I once had Boots drunk on my couch." I was like, "Wow, you can't say this." Just wild to me.
Just dropping that on you.
This person's just out there living their life, and they were Boots. You know what I mean?
Wow. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Any other news or?
Not that
I saw there was a rumor of like a portable PlayStation 6 that docks, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That apparently it's going to be there for like $450. So Sony's aiming for that type of price.
No thanks.
No?
No. Fuck do I need that for?
I mean, it's a sequel to the Portal.
Yeah, but also like, no.
No, she graduated 2 years earlier than me because she was born in 1990. She
Got
did
it.
go to my high school, but she graduated 2 years earlier than I
Got
did.
it. Got
So
it. Thank you for the clarification.
2008. Sorry, I looked her up and I was like, oh yeah, okay. So she was born in 1990. She graduated earlier than me, which is probably why our school remembered that, but we never saw her. So. Um. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. PlayStation 6 portable. Trying to target a price point of like 400, 450. I think is what I read as the rumor, and it's supposed to be coming out alongside the PS6. So I mean, I got a Portal and I got a PS5 Pro. If you're telling me I can play PlayStation 5 and 6 games on the PlayStation 6 handheld, I can play them by downloading them to the console. That would be cool, but I would want both, which is probably going to cost me my mortgage. So that's that's probably what I think is going to
Oh, I
happen.
thought the rumors were the thing that was the docking thing was the PlayStation 6.
No.
It's
There's
just
still
going
a
to be a
console.
Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
there's still a console coming for the PlayStation 6. It's they're making a separate piece that's supposedly a handheld that's lesser powered and it can play both PS5 games and PS6 games. It's just less power on the console. So
Why?
I don't know. They want to compete because since Xbox is entering the handheld system, the handheld market now, Switch has been there. They see that PS Portal has success. I guess they want to go back in and try again.
I'm more with Adam. And PlayStation 6 is more of a Switch thing. I just don't understand why you would have a console and a portable, but also like rumor that it like docks. Doesn't
Yeah,
make any sense.
I need clarification on where you're getting your rumor from.
I'll bring it up for you. Hang on.
Oh shit!
Only because the
Now
rumor
we gotta
I
go fight.
saw was on. It's not a fight. Don't worry. The rumor
No.
that I
Oh, okay.
saw
Okay.
was on Push Square, and they're talking about it as if it's a Switch thing, like a hybrid approach. That it's not two separate things. So I don't know if you have something else or if you don't know how to read.
No, because there's two code names. There's the PlayStation Orion and then the PlayStation Canis.
Wow.
There's two code names for it. The Orion is a chiplet designed with some mention
Orion.
of possibly utilizing Navi 5 desktop chiplets, backwards compatible with PS5, PS4. Heavy emphasis on cost constraints. This is a month ago, this rumor I'm reading. Have manufacture date planned for mid 2027, likely fall 2027 or early 2028 release date. Uh, it's going to have the new Zen 6 RDNA 5 192-bit bus
Zone
with
6. Wow, we
GDDR7.
moved up.
And then
Hmm.
started. Design continue.
Oh, my foot.
Okay.
Oh, my foot.
And then
Oh.
there's the PlayStation Canis, which is the PS6 handheld. This is a 3 nanometer process for this. It'll include a micro SD card slot, M.2 SSD slot, haptic vibration, dual mics, touchscreen, um, 4 Zen 6 C cores, and 128-bit LPDDR5X RAM. Um, that's where I'm getting these two from.
Yeah, that's what are you getting it from? That's
Here,
my
I'll
question.
share it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
curious
hold on.
about.
Sorry.
Because there's
This is
the article
this
saying
is
the
another.
similar
Yeah,
things, but coming to a very different conclusion than what you're saying.
this is another leak from Reddit. I'm reading it from right now.
Boom.
From Moore's Law is dead.
Big boom.
Whose law?
Moore's Law. I don't know what that is.
Law.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh,
What?
Ohm's law.
No, what? Hold on.
Big
No,
boom.
it's not. Well, maybe it is, but isn't Moore's law the thing with technology? How it continues to move at whatever the hell exponential rate?
You know?
Am I wrong?
Maybe.
Couldn't tell you.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say yes since this YouTube channel is about technology, but no idea.
Moore's law is an observation and prediction made by Intel co-founder Gordon Moore. Intel co-founder Gordon Moore that the number of transistors on a microchip roughly doubles every 2 years, leading to faster, smaller, and more powerful computing devices. Blah 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 blah.
yeah, I remember reading that, and I was like, okay, so there's still two things coming out. I don't think it's going to be a hybrid console. I think they're still trying to make a home one and a hybrid one.
Ah. Oh my god. Cool Ranch, what a guy, you know?
Man, if I had 18 kids, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing.
Nothing.
dying somewhere.
You wouldn't even be working.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'd be dead somewhere.
Wow, this is confusing as shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I see the rumors you're talking about, and there's a lot of those rumors.
Well, the Push Square article that I read is literally reporting on Moore's Law's video.
But Moore's Law said that there's
But
a home
no,
console and
but
hybrid.
we didn't watch the video. The Reddit comment is saying what he said in the video, and this Push Square is saying what he said in the video, but they're saying two different things.
Oh, interesting.
Because they say codename Canis, the device will apparently be dockable, much like Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 consoles. In other words, if this is to be believed, the PS6 handheld can be docked and connected to an external TV or monitor, and may even offer better performance while docked.
Wow.
So, confusing as shit.
Wow.
But then there's two different specs for like a home console and one for
Another Switch.
the handheld.
Wow. Then he fucking turns into I don't know what.
Turns into Robbie Tamarand.
Another switch dial on.
Yeah, he turns into Robbie Taraman, and he don't know what he's doing at that point. This man be Robbie Taraman. I guess we'll, I don't know. There's a lot of conflicting and confusing information, so I'm not going to worry about that one right now.
What's crazy is if they were like, hey, we're coming out with a PlayStation 6 and a PlayStation 6 handheld, why the fuck would they have two separate things?
To conquer more of the market?
Conquer me, daddy.
I mean, if you got handheld and you got a home console, I mean...
You have a home console and you have a handheld that does what the home console does.
But the home console is more powerful than what the handheld does.
So what you're doing is creating an Xbox Series X and S situation.
But the S is not a handheld, right?
Yeah, but one's more powerful than the other, so you're just making developers design for two different consoles, right?
But I think it does two different things, though. So
but based on everything that is in this article and the Reddit post, is the PlayStation 6 handheld is the PlayStation 6, just less powerful and handheld.
Oh.
And based on the push square thing, which is probably mentioned in the Moore's whatever the fuck it is video, where he talks about I don't know what happened, where he talks about it being docked, and then it's more powerful. It's like, why not just make one? Why do we have two? Like,
I wonder if the dock has its own processing power, and when you dock it, it becomes more powerful that way. Now, if you
that's the
take
switch.
it off the dock, but the dock doesn't have its own processing power. The dock is just a medium between the switch and the TV.
Yeah, but the dock helps it be more powerful.
I don't think so. I don't think the dock actually does anything except for displaying on the TV at a higher resolution.
I think it runs better with the dock.
I'll look that up. I don't believe it, but I could be wrong.
That's what I always assumed.
I thought it was just a medium between the Switch and being able to go on a higher resolution on the TV. No, the Switch 2 dock itself doesn't provide extra power to the console, but rather enables the console to operate at a higher power level than in handheld mode, allowing for increased performance. So the performance is in the actual Switch itself. It basically says, okay, you don't have to be in power saver mode, so now you can operate at like performance mode when you're docked, because it turns on an infinite power supply for it. When you take it off, it's got to be on battery, so it can't run exactly what you want it to run. It doesn't mean it has a processor. What I'm saying is that PS6 would have the dock would have its own processor built in. It would have its own power supply, processor, GPU, CPU, everything you can think of, right? When you dock it, you unlock almost like a PS5 Pro or PS6 Pro would be when it's docked. When it's not, it would operate at a regular PS6 level. So you can't play. I'll give you an example. You can't play You can play 4K 60 FPS on the handheld mode, but you can't play 8K 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Or 120 FPS on the handheld. You have to dock that so that the processing power from the dock gets in, basically combines with the handheld, and that gives you the higher performance on the TV.
This is one of those moments where you explained why I was wrong, but you explained it in a way where it sounded like I was still right. I just didn't use the proper term. You know what I mean? Hey, the dock doesn't make it more powerful, but when you put it on there, it makes the Switch more powerful. What?
It allows the Switch.
I know what you said, man. But like,
GPU in it.
Yeah. Well, you basically, we agreed with each other, except I didn't think about processors in the dock. So like,
okay,
the dock does make the Switch more powerful because it unlocks its full power.
Right, but it doesn't provide its own processing power.
Correct, but it still unlocks the full power of the Switch.
Right.
Yeah.
I think PlayStation would allow the dock to provide its own processing power in addition to what is on the PlayStation 6 handheld.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy.
I don't think there's two systems.
But then would the dock be able to play things by itself?
It could. So
you'd have two consoles?
So the way I think you sell this is you can buy the PS6 hybrid system without the dock by itself. You can also buy the hybrid system with the dock and a DualSense, or whatever, DualSense 6 or whatever the fuck they want to call it. And that would be like the overkill package for you. Like, oh, you want to be able to play it without having the thing docked or anything like that, or you could use it as a second screen or whatever you want to do. You could buy the whole thing. Or if you just want to have the handheld and be able to charge that and just do what you got to do, okay, buy just the PS6 handhelds, the hybrid thing. And then if you want the whole thing, buy the dock. It comes with a controller, it comes with a PS6, and it comes with the actual full setup for you to be able to play it without it being docked.
That would be a nightmare to market.
Then I don't know how they would do this. I guess
I-
maybe then there is 2 consoles.
It's weird that there would be 2 consoles. That they would expect to launch 2 consoles at the same time when they barely can launch one.
Well, that was also COVID time. And this one
No,
was COVID.
I mean every generation.
Oh.
Like it's
I feel like the PS4 launched fine.
no, it's difficult to do. They always talk about how difficult it is to like
Yeah.
get everything prepared, and then we're having that issue of like if the handheld is the same power as the other one, like what's the point? And if it's not the same power, then what's the point? I don't. And if it can be docked, then what's the point of having 2?
Well,
Maybe they're like we're trying to figure out which one to do. I don't know. I need more. But also the reason I said no in the beginning, I don't need a PS6. I feel like we've barely been in this generation because like the first 3 years, or 4 or 5 years, basically didn't exist.
Yeah.
well, this is a normal console cycle. 7 years.
No, it is, but also like it started
With
off
the
wrong.
pandemic.
Well,
So
yeah,
like
that
I
was
feel
mostly
like
due
they
to
can
COVID.
push this out.
I doubt they're gonna push it out.
I feel like they could though.
Yeah, they could, but would they? I don't think so.
Will I be a day one PS6 user? You bet your bottom dollar I will be. But like, do I need that? Like,
they want PS6.
if
Oh,
you're telling
God.
me that 2026 is when GTA 6 comes out, and then 2027 PS6 comes out, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. But will I be mad playing my PS6? Yes, I will.
Me and you, man. Always the dream.
Always, we gotta be there. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%. Me and you were first for PS5 Pro. me and
Are
you
we
were
gonna
first
have a
for PS5.
PS6 by the time Doomsday comes out?
Yes.
I swear to God, no.
Yes.
The-
And I will tell you, even though you don't need that handheld, me and you will both have both. If there are 2, we'll have both.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know, I haven't played my Edge in a minute, or Portal. My Edge. I haven't played that shit in a hot minute, my Edge. But the Portal I haven't touched in a minute. And I'm like, damn, why have I not been playing Coral Island on that while I was watching shows? And now I'm like, fuck. I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Coral
Yeah.
Island, I'm watching Superstore. Are you kidding me?
I'm looking at that PS5 Pro right now and the PlayStation Portal right underneath it. Makes me think that's how the PS6 and PS6 handheld is gonna look.
Oh, I can't look at mine at the same time. They're at different parts of my bedroom.
Yeah, they're
I
right
can't
on
see my
the TV.
PS5 from where I am, though.
Is it behind something?
It's like behind something and around a corner.
Oh, okay.
It's like across the room, and then on the side of the desk, it's got its own little table.
All right. Well, I think that's good enough place to stop.
It's good enough.
Good enough.
This man shows up 20
All
minutes
right.
late to the podcast and goes, you know what, this is good enough. I'm glad your standards are very high. Good
Hey
enough.
man, let me tell you, I provided a lot of talking at that point. All right, I did.
A little too much if you ask me, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Kevin gets
wow.
it.
Shit.
Kevin gets it.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my God, get
and
him.
thank you everybody once again for joining the podcast today.
Oh, it's over.
See you-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Do we have to do anything else?
Do we have to? No, we never have to do anything. We do this by choice.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, I'm just
Look at
asking. Was there anything else anybody want to talk about?
No, I don't got anything.
Same is like I don't got anything. Oh, it's over already. Okay, all right then. All right. Anybody else got anything? Going once, going twice.
What are you eating? A mango? Orange? Apple?
Oh, mango.
One of those freezer pop things.
That's not at all what I
Oh,
was
fuck
guessing.
yeah.
Yeah.
This man took a nap, woke up, and is eating a freezer pop.
Oh, why did you send a picture of your TV?
Well, so you can see where the PS5 is.
Why not, man? Huh? You
Was
got a
I-
problem with it? Huh?
I mean, I
I found
didn't
it.
ask
It's
to
right
see
there.
I didn't really ask to see where it
Yeah.
was, but
Well, we were talking about where Adam's was, and I was like, well, I'll show you where mine is.
hey, Adam, did you see that Batman? The Batman
car?
I sent you?
Yeah, I looked at that while I was at work, and I was like, fuck, it's a video. I don't have sound right now. And then I was like, I'll watch it later. Then I watched it like maybe an hour ago, 2 hours ago,
Yeah.
like maybe like 30 minutes before the podcast.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, I feel like I've seen this, and I have seen this, and I remember when it was
like
announced.
Yeah, it's an electric car, I think.
Yeah, from India or some shit.
Yeah, the Mahindra or something.
And I'm like, this can't be sanctioned. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think DC was like, we allow this.
Probably not.
But they did it, you know?
Probably not.
I mean, I don't know anything about that brand of car and how good it
I've
is.
never heard of that brand of car, but
I've heard of it before. But I remember I heard of it because they were like emerging like maybe a few years ago as like an electric car brand, and then they were way more expensive than they should have been for the area or whatever.
something like that. Yeah,
But yeah, I saw it and I was like, yeah, this is black and it's got bat symbols everywhere. Cool.
yeah, no.
If I was a wealthy man in India, I guess I would purchase it.
I could see it. I could see it driving that.
100%. Yeah.
Why are you not a wealthy man in India?
Well, there's a lot of reasons for that. Mostly because of genealogy.
Oh, okay. Didn't know my dream of genie came into this.
Kevin, no.
Yeah. I got this in order. That's all I wanted. All right.
Oh, you got the easiest one to laugh in the group? Good job. See?
Hey.
See?
That's not true.
I got Kevin to cry. I got the easiest one to make cry. Good job.
That's
He's
not
gonna make
true.
cry.
Yeah, look at him. I mean, you can't.
I can't.
Close
see
your
him.
eyes and imagine him.
I can't see him.
Close your eyes and imagine his face.
I close my eyes and all I can see is death.
Open your eyes.
Well, that must be the other Kevin.
Honestly, that could
Huh?
still be Kevin.
Could still be Kevin.
Who's the other Kevin?
You don't know about other Kevin? Oh yeah, you weren't here for the first 20 minutes.
Who the hell's the other Kevin?
Well, I guess we should end the podcast.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thanks everybody for joining on the episode of the podcast.
Hey, no problem.
Crafting a Chat. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Catch us on twitch.tv/craftingachat, youtube.com/startingtulate with 2 R's, and get hyped
2 R's,
for
2 O's, but
first-
it's not where you think.
It's not a son.
Oh, I'm the one, but it's not where you think. She coming back.
Get hyped for James Bond tomorrow. And,
Hype.
Tune in for the State of Play.
Hype. Love me
Get
some
hyped
sop.
Get hyped for Kevin and him giving birth to a turtle.
Oh.
What?
And get hyped for Desunoto swallowing an entire sausage.
Every day?
Man,
Oh.
Me next.
and get hyped for Adam deciding whether the PlayStation 6 is worth it or not.
It's not. I will get it.
And And get hype for me jumping off my balcony and hoping that I snap my neck.
You got a balcony?
Oh.
Yeah, I got a balcony. It's a balcony.
Yeah, well.
Ah, it doesn't sound like you have a balcony.
Well, see, I can get on top of it because it's the top of the stairs and it overlooks the bottom, so it's a balcony at the top of my stairs.
So a landing?
I guess we classify. Would you classify this as a landing? So the stairs come up, and then there's a wall that you can. That's halfway up the ground, right? And you can lean over the edge
Some
and
people
look
call it
down
a half
right
wall.
at the foyer.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Huh?
Okay.
Nothing. Didn't see
Nothing, just describing a half wall. Not important.
Yeah, a half wall. Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What is he eating right now?
He ate the last of the popsicle, and it was refreshing,
got
so he
another
did
one.
that. You got another one? You're eating two?
Oh, there's a third
Hey,
one.
man.
You what?
Freezer pops are fantastic. Especially the blue ones.
You mean
I would like to
I
make
had a
a
blue one.
quick adjustment. Desinado is not eating a sausage. He swallows popsicles for a living.
he's eating the third popsicle at 1 in the morning?
Yeah, he swallows popsicles for a living. So get hype.
He's my hero.
Get hype. Also get hype for what was his name again? Serial
Cool
killer?
Ranch.
Cool Ranch. There you go.
Oh, interesting. That's cereal.
Get hype for Cool Ranch hopping on the podcast and telling us we're all bitch ass Jews.
What?
And then
You heard him.
get hype for Cat playing Silk Song and literally committing arson because he's so excited.
Committing arson.
Probably shouldn't do that if you're excited. Or if you're angry. Just don't do that in general.
Nah, he's real excited.
Yeah, I
He's
got
a
that,
small-
but again, no arson.
He's a child, so he'll commit arson. That's what he
I-
does. That's what
Children
do
don't.
these
Yeah,
days.
you know what? Actually, never mind. I can't even knock that.
You know what?
Kids do that these days. They commit arson.
You know what? No,
Um,
back in the day too. You know, arson, timeless, timeless kid attribute. You know what I mean? I put a lot
back
of
in the day,
fires
it's
out
that
with my
shit.
friend Mike.
I used to put shit on fire all the time.
One time we burned a
Um,
mattress, and the cops were
uh,
called because there were a lot of fumes, and the neighbor was freaking out about it.
Oh no.
And we were like, "Oh no, we didn't know. We didn't set that on fire. We just it must have fell. We had it set up." And they were like, "Oh, just be careful." And we're like, "We will." Then we burned a bed frame and a box spring.
Wow.
Where the fuck did we get that? Now that I think about it. I don't know.
You
You
probably
know?
would throw it out or something. It was probably
No,
garbage.
no, it wasn't ours. I know that. I remember that.
You probably lived near a
Somebody's
junkyard and you got it there.
I honestly, I feel like we saw somebody moving it out of their house, and we're like, "We'll take that," and we did.
Then you set it on fire.
Yeah, and then we brought it to his house, set it on fire.
Good job, man. Good job.
He dumped gasoline on it, and he's like, "How come it's not like sliding off?" I'm like, "It's a mattress. It's absorbing it."
How come it's not sliding off?
I'm like, are you fucking
Man.
stupid? Good times.
All
God,
right.
that fume
Man,
made
that's,
us sick. Don't burn a
What?
mattress.
Hey, we're okay. We're about to end the podcast, so good job joining right at the last second. Everybody take care, have a nice night, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody. Have a real good time.